Hey, welcome in. We are going to be playing some Inscryption today. It's a really fun game. This is my first time ever playing it, so I hope you enjoy and have a great time. Thank you. Whatever that means. Spooky. Really spooky. Allow me to remind you. Play the score card. Now, play your stoat. Stoat cost 1 blood. Sacrifices must be made. In honorable death. Play the stoat. Wolves require 2 sacrifices. Ring the bell at the end of your turn, and commence combat. Your stoat stands unopposed. Okay. Number in the bottom left, its attack power, 1. That's its health, I'm guessing. Sacrifice. Look at that. All the way down. Cool. Your turn. A coyote. Which is 0, yep, cool. You may draw from the deck, or you may draw a squirrel. I'm gonna draw from the deck. Okay, I can't do anything. So I'm gonna do that, right? And then I need this. Cool. It's gonna deal another damage. Got that coffee again, chat. Pass. Okay. Yes, I am aware, but I need to put down the squirrels. That way I can sacrifice them and place a wolf. There we go. They won't all be so easy. Let me recall your story. Oh yes. Lost deep in the forest, a single path revealed itself. 2 denizens of the forest approached you tentatively. The caustic adder, damage from its poison bite, is always lethal. The undying cat, sacrificing it does not kill it. Only one may grace the deck. Some of the creatures of the forest seemed willing to follow. You came across an abandoned sack, had a squirrel in a bottle, break in case of emergency, and have a second. Another useful implement will allow you to tip the scales a bit. 3 is as much as you can carry. This is kind of spooky. You were ambushed while crossing some rough terrain. So you can see that there's going to be a wolf cub. I'm going to place this here. I'm going to grab a squirrel. That way, I can put the squirrel here, sacrifice the cat and squirrel, put the river snapper there, and then call that good. Oh, it attacked me directly. Cool. Grab this. A play the squirrel. I'm gonna play the wolf, sacrifice these, play the wolf there, call it good. Okay. I'm gonna grab this. I've got another wolf. Nothing I can do with it yet. There we go. You prevailed and trekked onwards past the now bloody terrain. Okay, time to grab another card. A young wolf cub, and a meek sparrow. The wolves. The wolves are good. The sparrow attacks over any targets. So I'm gonna go with that. He stumbled into some strange stones in the mist. You were compelled to choose a worthy sacrifice, one that will be lost forever. I'm not sure if this would be lost. I'm gonna choose the sparrow. You looked upon your menagerie and selected a healthy host. Ah. The soul of the sparrow now lives in the stoat. That means that the stoat now flies. It's pretty good. Okay, what do we got here? Oh, my totem. It inscribes my canine cards with the airborne sigil. Enough. It keeps me to watch me suffer. Okay. Playing the squirrel. Okay. Totem this game. The skill flight. Here's what I'm gonna do. The cat. I'm gonna break that. Grab the squirrel. Sacrifice the squirrel. Play the cat. Oh, that was a really bad spot for the cat. Because now I can't undo that for the bat. Mistakes were made. Okay, this one deals 3 damage. That's what I'm gonna do. And I think I just lose this. You were 4 damage away from winning. Grab me a squirrel. We're gonna place that. We got this cat, squirrel, river snapper. Go for it, man. We are stuck in a loop. Okay, another wolf. I mean, there's not really a good way to get through that. Unless... Here's what I'll do. Sacrifice the cat and the river snapper because the wolf does more damage. There we go. Wonderful. Impressive. You may yet survive this ordeal. Knock on wood. The watchful bullfrog. It leaps in the way of attacking flyers. The conniving raven. A blight upon the skies. Or the eternal cat. I'm gonna go with the eternal cat. campfire. Came across a small group of survivors, faces shrunken from starvation. They huddled around a campfire. They looked upon your group of creatures and beckoned. Come, warm one of your creatures by the fire, one said. Warm it by the fire. That will enhance its power, said another. You noticed one of the survivors wiping drool from their mouth. I'm gonna choose the cat. The fire warmed the poor cat, enhancing its power. One of the survivors reached towards it. Another gnashed their teeth. Without a word, he pulled the cat away from the fire and left. So now that cat's gonna do some damage. It's gonna help me out. Okay. Play the squirrel. Sacrifice the squirrel. Play the cat. And we're good. That is less than ideal, man. I mean, I have to grab a squirrel. Yeah, I'll grab the squirrel, take the wolf, sacrifice the cat. Okay. There we go. Oh, that's less than ideal. Need the card, but no good. I just lost. You've lost. Using this as a learning opportunity may be the only way to mitigate my disappointment. Get up. Get up from the table. Fetch me the candlestick from atop the barrel beside the door. Well, that's interesting. Bring it here. Now sit back down. Let me explain something to you. That was one of the two mistakes you can make here. If you make another, I must sacrifice you. Now, where were we? A raven, an adder, or a bullfrog? I'm gonna go with an adder. There's something on my mouse. Interesting. Alright, time to go to the bag. A gust from this may leap your creatures into the air, if only in return. Its bleeding yields 3 blood, if you can ignore the bleating. A rock may get you out of a hard place. Choose one. I'm gonna choose this. I'm gonna choose this. Feeling overburdened enough with the full 3 items, you carried on. Oh goody. The trees seemed to close in around you as a chill mist descended. A hobbled figure stood in the path. Yee-haw! 'Twas the prospector. Says the steps. This spot? You sure? Yes, I am, guy. Hush. We'll squirrel. Put the squirrel there. Sacrifice the cat. Okay. Good to go. gold in them cards. Gold, I've struck gold. Cool, man. Yeah. Get him. That's less than ideal. Place that. Place that. I'm gonna sacrifice. Take out the coyote, because I know I can do that. Call it good. Take a squirrel. Doesn't really matter because I'm about to lose anyway. So I get the 1, I get the 2. I can get these. So I have to put a squirrel and that's that. More gold for me. Those are grubby little hands. Dead yet. This isn't purgatory, though you may think of it that way. Before you expire, I must ask you a favor. I would like a memento. Your very own death card. It's quite plain at the moment, isn't it? We will work together to amend that. I want this to be the perfect memento of you. Here are some cards from your mediocre deck. We can put them to good use. Please choose a card to draw the cost from. Cost 2 blood from the wolf. And another. This time I will use the power and health. The numbers. Now choose a card from which we will extract the sigils. Do I want to be undying or super deadly? Super deadly. A sigil of touch of death from the attic. I never did ask your name. There is now but one final matter. The portrait. Are you ready? You do not need to smile. Here we go again. Another challenge. Perhaps it is time. Perhaps you can understand bones. The resourceful opossum costs 2 bones. You gain a bone when one of your creatures perishes for any reason. From the death of your creature, you've gained a bone. You will not lose this until it is spent, or the battle ends. Now, if I do nothing, he's gonna win. Squirrel. possum there. Cool. Grab a squirrel. Wonderful. Oh. I forgot your figurine. Get up and fetch it for me. It's beside the safe. Let us continue. The meager coyote. But what did you expect for only 4 bones? The nefarious rattler, a brittle creature, once past its monstrous fangs. The unkillable cockroach, it returns to your hand after dying. You know, you're free to get up again, to keep your blood flowing. I am no tyrant. You may stand whenever the map is unrolled. It allows me time to plan your next encounter, but do keep your hands off of my possessions. Okay. Time to get a bag. With a black goat. If you deem it necessary, you may cut up one of my cards with these. I'm gonna take the boulder. Squirrel. I'm gonna put a bullfrog here. We're gonna go. Such feats are rewarded. To be precise, a tooth to keep for each extra damage dealt. The trapper may be interested in your spoils. Reviled skunk. Its stench reduces the strength of the enemy. I am going to grab this. My own card. Here. The power of the Asira was enhanced by blood. As one of the survivors can, pulling a knife from their pocket, you really trying to boost my own card? There's a way out. For both of us. It's somewhere in this foul camp. Be silent or I will tear you to shreds. We've got a porcupine and a coyote. Place this here. Oh, good. Oh. I want a squirrel, so I can place that here. Bullfrog. And then... Ooh, that deals damage, though. That's fine. The bullfrog can be sacrificed. Ooh, the opossum can be put down. Less than ideal. I grab the boulder and I'm just gonna put that there. slow way. But I may speed through it that way. You guys don't have to sit here and watch as I do so. I'm gonna put the cockroach here. Is this the trapper? You were stopped along the way by a trapper looking to liquidate his pelts. There was something uncanny about his appearance, but you were quickly distracted by his wares. Care to look at me pelts? Take a pelt, free of charge. See the quality? You're leaving already. Please consider me pelts. Okay, I've got one. That's all. You'll need more teeth for that one. Thanks for your business. The man assured you of the value of the pelts. They appeared to be useless in a fight, but he mentioned that the trader further down the path would reward you for them. I'm gonna go try and upgrade. See what I can do. I'm gonna sacrifice this. I wanna know what happens if I do this. Does it override or does it give it both? It gives it both. My card just got a lot better. Rulebook. Oh. 273. Okay. Well, I'm gonna need to place that there. Total misplay? Shush. You know nothing of my goals. I'll grab the squirrel, sacrifice it, take the bullfrog. Yeesh. Not the best. Okay. Lacking sacrifices. What's this gonna do? 1, 2, 3, 4. Gotta do this. I'll put him there. That's all I can do. And I lost. It was doomed from the start. How disappointing. I'm gonna see what this is. You must make a different kind of choice now. Choose not a specific beast, but decide the cost that you wish to pay. I don't have enough one. The ornery porcupine. Sharp quills await those who dare attack it. A random card with a cost of 1. What were you expecting? Oh, I like that card, so... The squirrel. The boulder. Some bone tokens for a rainy night. I'm gonna take that. Now, back to the prospect. The insistent clink, clink, clinking reverberated between your ears. The path ahead was blocked by a grotesque figure. Was the prospector? Hee-haw. What is it? Allow me to light your candles once more. I won't be killing you quite yet. You're the first in a while to overcome a boss. As a reward, you are granted an opportunity to select a rare card. Choose carefully. I have no words for this freak of nature. A largely unimpressive specimen. Poor abandoned child. It does not die when sacrificed. But do you have the heart to try? Okay. I get a lot of bones. I don't know what the strange larva would turn into. And then this one would allow me to sacrifice. But I'm gonna go for the larva. With the sound of the prospector's pickaxe still ringing in your ears, you carried onwards.